Hello, everyone. I have a pleasure to meet my dear mentor, Zvi,
Friends.
and
Friend.
my friend and mentor. And if you don't mind to tell your age, and I always surprised how he's energetic, and would like today to ask what keep him kind of very energetic every day. What is could be your suggestion for elderly, and to live daily life with more energy and to live good?
Very good. I prefer to address myself to your first question. When you were asked me if it's okay to tell people what's my age. So many times people come to me when they are 60, 70, 80 years old, 90 years old to celebrate their birthday. And I, of course, welcome them very warmly. And always, already from the beginning, I tell them, first of all, I congratulate you for your birthday, but I really want to discover what is your age today. And before you tell me, I want to make a little calculation. Because I think people don't really know their real age. And I want to suggest you how you calculate your age. Our age is actually calculated by three factors. Factor number one, it's mathematics, the number of days and years that you live in the world. There is nothing we can do about it, that's a fact. The other two, okay, are not a fact, they are not mathematics. One is your physical health. If you don't have really a problem, if you eat right and make some work your body, and you don't have been prevented of getting diabetes, or other major problem in your health, and you work out, and you walk a little, and you go out and work in the garden, and you're active, you can go and ask your doctor. Every doctor will ask them, what's my physical age, my physiologic age? He will tell you. You might be 50 years old and he will tell you your age, your physical age is 80, and you might be 80 and your physical age will be 55. I play golf in Caesarea, and when I look from far away, I see people that are 90 years old and playing with people that are 50 years old. I don't see any difference. They do activities, they run there outside in the yard, and they look young, and they feel young, and they are young, and they're much younger physiologically. But the third category, I think is the most important one, is your emotional feeling. If you're positive and you're optimistic, and if you look positive at life, and you feel like you recognize the child within your soul, and you allow yourself to be sometimes foolish, and to play the serious adult game, and to let yourself play, and you play with your kids on the floor, and you run out, and you feel. I ask people, tell me emotionally, how old are you? And I hear people who are 70 years old tell me, I feel like I'm 35. Others will tell me I'm 30. Sometimes I ask people that are 50 years old, what is your emotional age? He tell me, I feel like I'm 80, I feel like an old man. So I tell this person who comes to celebrate his birthday, take these three numbers. Your mathematical age, number of the days and years, months and years that you live, together with the physiology age that you manage to calculate, add to it what you feel, what age you think you fit to. For example, I don't have anything in common with people in my age. All my friends are much younger. I fly airplanes with people much younger than me. I'm skipper on boats with people much younger than me. I think like people much younger than me. So in my soul, emotionally, I'm much younger. So take these two numbers. Suppose you are 70 years old and you go to your doctor and tell you, he will check your heart, he will check your blood, and check all overall check. And he tell, all the parameters, you are not more than 55. So I take the 70, add 55. And then if emotionally, I feel like I'm 45, so add the 45. And then take these three numbers, add them in three, and that's your age. So sometimes people come to me to celebrate their birthday, and they're 70 years old, and after 5 minutes after we calculated, they end up being 55. But in the same time, it's risky because sometimes people come, they're 60 years old, and they end up to be 80 years old. It usually never happened. So we have to look at our age in a different ways. And we have to live our lives to keep ourselves young. That might even allow or make it possible to live much longer our life and to keep our health, because our health is not the age by numbers of years, it's the age by our activities and about emotions, much more than this. Thank you, Evgeny. I hope I contribute some ideas to your bright head, which I admire. I admire you, Evgeny. You are
Thank you.
not only one of the greatest friends I know, you are my angel, as you know, but a man of doing, of wisdom, of desires, and is somebody who know how to fulfill his dreams. Definitely.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for your time.
Sorry of not having,
Thank-
not answering you the question you asked me, but
Thank you.
you started to talk about age, and I'm sensitive about it.
Thank you so much. Thank
No
you.
problem.